Today, I will be talking about my company, Spark Boats. Over the past few years, we have seen the rise of electrical and hybrid vehicles on the road with the intention to help our environment. By the end of 2021, the number of electrical cars on the road was around 16.5 million. And so far, in 2022, around 2 million electrical cars were sold worldwide in the first quarter. This movement in electrical cars is improving our environment. But one factor that people are forgetting about is the effect of gas-operated boats and the effect that they have on our water and the environment. Boating is an activity that many of Americans enjoy every year. A survey held in 2018 estimated that around 84.5 million Americans engage in recreational boating at least once. My company, Spark Boats, has been focusing on the fight to prevent and decrease climate change throughout the world by sparking a change in the population's recreational use on the water. I have created this company to create an eco-friendly boat option for clients that's cost beneficial not only for Spark Boat, but for potential investors. The reason I created Spark Boats was to help fight today's issue with climate change and the world's poor consideration on our ecosystem. With Spark Boats, I'm hoping to distribute our electric boats around the world, giving clients the option to still enjoy the moments on the water while making a change in our environment. Credibility. I am a credible source on this topic because I've had my fair share of boating experiences as seen in these pictures, and seeing the effects of gas-powered boats on a lake, whether it's people spilling gas in lakes by accident or not shutting gas tanks all the way, creating oil leaks. I also am a huge advocate for climate change, and I'm trying to help save the beautiful land that we take for granted. According to the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, the environmental impacts from boating can cause high toxicity in the water, an increased pollutant concentration in aquatic organisms and sediments, an increase in erosion rates and nutrients, leading to an increase in algae and a decrease in oxygen, which decreases the water quality that is hurting both wildlife, humans, and the environment. Spark Boat's idea that I have come up with is creating an electrical boat that'll still provide all the satisfaction and power of a gas-powered boats. Electrical powered boats may seem a little strange at first, but so is the idea of electrical cars. And now they are one of the most bought cars in America today. The switch from gas to electrical boats will help decrease the amount of emission that is released in the air by a running engine. The switch will also help decrease the amount of pollution in the water by eliminating the chance of oil leaks, refueling, and engine emissions. Electrical boats are also easier for clients to deal with. Clients won't have to worry about undocking their boats and towing them to the gas station to refill their tanks. Now they can just have to plug in their boats once they're done with all their activities for that day. The idea of an electrical boat should stick out to investors as a boat that is easier to handle and provides to protecting the lakes that they enjoy. Electric powered boats are easier and more environmentally friendly than gas powered boats. The electrical boat industry has been growing over the years with all the benefits and potential that it holds. According to Alien Market Research, they have discovered a huge growth of electrical boats post-COVID, finding that the industry generated around $5 billion in 2021, and estimated that by 2031, this industry will generate $16.6 billion. A study done by the National Marine Manufacturers Association found that retail unit sales of new powerboats in the US increased last year by an estimated 12% compared to 2019. More than 310,000 new powerboats were sold in 2022. The rise in electrical boats is beginning, and with my company focusing on creating a high-powered, efficient electrical boat, this is a perfect time to start this journey. Electric boats are the new way to enjoy your water activities. They are easier to maintain, beneficial to the environment, and cheaper for the owner of the boat in the long run. They provide so many environmental benefits to protect the water that you enjoy with yourself, family, friends, and loved ones. The only question you should have is, why haven't I made the switch from gas boats to Spark Boats? Thank you for listening.